Whoa, big bankroll.
Wow.
Octo.
Wow.
Gang. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's slide. Let's slide. Let's slide.
We've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible.
Go. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Guys not balling, y'all wanna be us. I'm in my bag, I feel dangerous. Orange the color, the blue just the touch. We riding and sliding to bring back the crush. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Guys not balling, y'all wanna be us. I'm in my bag, I feel dangerous. Orange the color, the blue just the touch. We riding and sliding to bring back the crush.
What it do, Bankroll Mafia? Welcome back to another episode of Denver Broncos Franchise. And this year 4, 2026, and we are the current Super Bowl champions. We got the preseason ahead of us. Of course, we're going to knock that out. Not going to do too much in the preseason. Going to just do training camp. You know what I'm saying? Weekly training. And probably play a little bit of this first game. Then some of the rest so we can get to week 1 of the regular season. To get this season on and going, man. I'm excited to see what this season has in store. If you all stay tuned during the offseason and the draft, you knew what we did, the moves we made. A couple of key players that's not in the building no more. And we're going to go ahead and ship off a few more. Eric Stokes, Jerry Powell, and Gerald Thomas. 3 key attributes that helped us win. Helped us throughout the season last year. Now all looking for a new home. We can get Johnny Donald, the X Factor running back. That's crazy. Like, what my players can get me back in return. But I'm thinking we just go ahead and add on to the offensive line to just make them a little bit stronger. Like I said, we got a couple of guys that's aging. And if we can eventually trade those guys away or, you know what I'm saying, let them walk and keep our younger guys re-signed and developed up under them, we should be good to go for a couple of years to be. But it all depends on what will happen this season, man. Like I said, we don't have a lot of key players. You just seen us lose a corner and 2 wide receivers. We also lost Jameson Williams. We also lost Derek Stingley. I'm not going to really say lost, but more so traded. This is the recap if you want to know what happened. It was a close game. 35-38 with Denver on top, with Jeremy Carter being the Super Bowl MVP. And the Cowboys pretty much took over the yearly awards, but that's what it is, man, as it stands right now. It's definitely been a good couple of first 3 seasons, you know what I'm saying, developing and finding our key identity, being able to just stand on business and just, you know what I'm saying, figure out which players are going to be here for the long term, you know what I'm saying? I know I got rid of some players, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe Bankroll might not keep all the players that's good. He might just get rid of them. But nah, I have a reason for what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep the franchise interesting, you know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and have a look at the trades that was made during the draft, during offseason, during preseason that, you know what I'm saying, got us the players we got. Because like I said, we got new people in town. A lot of the old faces we had will be playing for different teams, put on a different uniform, and hopefully we'll face them guys again, similar to how we faced Jerry Jeudy, not Alex Singleton, Josie Jewell, Davis Carlton III. You know what I'm saying? Like, we faced a lot of our old players that we had, and now they're just elsewhere. It's just I like that, though. I like that aspect of the game. So, yeah, those are the the trades we made right there. You just go ahead and scan through those jumps to see what happened, you know what I'm saying? Because a couple of y'all might have missed some things, and I don't blame you, you know what I'm saying? The offseason can be a long, dragged-out process, and we're still in preseason, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do want to one day put all of that into one video, but I'm not sure if me putting up an hour-long video on YouTube would be the smartest thing to do. So just give it to you in like little increments, you know what I'm saying? Little section videos, 30-minute, 40-minute jumps. Just keep the jump going, man. But we're going to go ahead and look at our roster now and get you guys familiar with who is in town. So, seem pretty similar. Jeremy Carter still here. We got 2 rookie quarterbacks to help out, you know what I'm saying? No more Malik Willis, no more Russell Wilson, so we need some backups in case Jeremy Carter goes down. We got Vontae and then John Bradshaw, followed by Josh Webb. I love my running back core. These 3 are definitely the backs I want to keep for the future. Mike Dyson at fullback, the human Decepticon Deion Dale, Eminem Jr., Marvin Mims himself, the newly acquired receiver George Nelson. Let's look at him a little bit deeper. We got him on a sneaky snag. Like, the trade was like, are y'all sure y'all want to give away a superstar wide receiver for the player we're offering? But The team did, and we got what we got. If his name wasn't George, reminded me of my favorite player right now, George Pickens, I wouldn't have did it. But we're hoping he has some of that George Pickens dog in him. Looking at his stats so far with San Francisco, 4 TDs total in his career, and probably about 1,100 yards on his two-year campaign with the 49ers. Got Zay Hills, the rookie wide receiver. As you're seeing above that, we got Denzel Mims still here hanging in there, who had a great last few games last season. But Zay Hills, similar to George Pickens, if his first name wasn't Zay, reminded me of Zay Flowers, I wouldn't have got him. But he was also supposedly the fastest wide receiver in this current draft class, and only popping with 93 speed isn't that great, but, I mean, we got him. Then we got the 6'4" wide receiver, Quentin Drummond, who, you know what I'm saying, we just wanted the size on this guy. Go ahead and see what we can do with him. Maybe we can make him a tight end. Who knows? We'll see how things go. Of course, we got the short-handed hands, tight end Noah Fant, followed by Greg Dulcich. Offensive line, DJ Peak, Charles Cross, Chuck Hauser, Alex Forsyth, Cesar Ruiz, who we moved from right guard. We got Lloyd Cushenberry, Trey Smith at right guard, the soul man right there. Right tackle Paul Ford, and then Cam O'Neill. Draymond Jones at left end, and we got newly acquired Daniel Du Bois from the Washington Commanders, and we still got Otis Peoples. On the right end, we got KJ Wilson, DeMarvin Leal, and then Gavin English, who we drafted in this year's draft class. The D tackle, DeForest Buckner, Timmy Booth, Juan Poyer, the rookie we drafted, who I'm excited to see about. Let's look at him a little bit deeper as well. He's one of these players that I think can definitely step into a starting role sooner than later. If it wasn't for Timmy Booth being superstar, he might overtake him. But we'll see how that goes, man. Like I said, this league has plenty of things in store for us, and we gotta be prepared for whatever comes our way. Pat Samuels is kind of like a Timmy Booth draft. 6th round pick, and he has hidden development. Timmy Booth was a 6th round pick, and he had hidden development. He was ass, but under DeForest Buckner, man, he really grew into his form. And we'll look at Daniel Du Bois a little bit more. A couple guys know him from the Commanders when they had him, and his name kind of ring bells if you remember. You know what I'm saying? He was a player that stood out in the draft. Not that good. Only 3 sacks on his 2-year stint with the Commanders. Only 6 TFLs and about 19 tackles total. So we're hoping that he has room to grow over here and maybe get some PT as a starter. We'll see what him and Draymond Jones have to do in rotation. Michael Lewis, Jacoby Adams, another rookie we drafted. Currently with +5 morale boost. So he's not really a 73 overall. He's really lower than that. But 90 tackle off the gate with the boost we got definitely makes him a little bit better overall-wise. Then the dynamic duo tandem, Drew Sanders and Alex Singleton, now have a third person, the Three Stooges now, with Trenton Simpson, who we acquired, who looks amazing at linebacker. Is also going to be there in the rotation. Alex Singleton is getting up there in age, but he still plays very good. We'll see what this year he can do and offer for us. The DBs now, Pat Surtain, Riley Moss, the rookie Juan Reddick, one of the highly anticipated rookie cornerbacks out of this year's draft class, is now a Denver Bronco. We moved up in the draft to pick 15 to get this player because we believe so much inside of his capability. And we're going to see if he could show us some of that in preseason. But he wasn't the only one. We went ahead and doubled down, back-to-back picks. Josh McCrary, we went ahead and got him as well. Height, speed, good coverage, you know what I'm saying. Isn't the fastest, but you know what I'm saying, you can't turn down a 6'3", 6'4" corner, man. Those guys are towers, and you can definitely utilize them in the best way possible. Caden Stearns and the rookie Don Winslow, who also isn't really what they say he is. His overall boost is now boosted by temporary morale, so it's not really that, but we'll take what we can get, you know what I'm saying? And then the duo, Dimitri Felix and J.L. Skinner, both hold down the safety position. Cameron Dicker and Ryan Wright. Now, our draft picks for next season, no first-round pick due to the move up to get Juan Reddick. And that'll just be that, man. We'll go ahead and get to training camp. We'll do a couple of these. I'll go ahead, of course, skip the ones that I don't care for. But we'll show Jeremy Carter doing target passing. Just getting a couple of my guys training camps out the way. Not sure if you all are interested in that. I know a couple other YouTubers show all of this. I tend to just show the last 3 plays and show you the score they got, whether it's gold, silver, or bronze, and then keep it pushing. But I don't know. Year 4, let's see how this goes. We'll see if we could just show it out. And Jeremy Carter isn't no rookie to this point. You know what I'm saying? His 3rd year in the league, back-to-back seasons of leading the league in both TDs and passing yards. Latest team to Super Bowl, King Super Bowl MVP. So target passing shouldn't be something he struggles with. And we're looking at seeing right now with a three ring hit. He definitely isn't. He hasn't lost his foot, and we're hoping that Jeremy Carter can definitely limit himself on the interceptions this season. The INT numbers this year, last year compared to his rookie season was definitely a big change, and we're hoping that in year 3 he can like go back to the rookie season numbers and like keep the interceptions under 15. But of course, you know what I'm saying, with Jeremy Carter taking risks now, being more comfortable in the league, he, like I said it year 1 when I had Jeremy Carter, not year 1 of the Broncos franchise, but his rookie season. I said that Jeremy Carter reminds me so much of Josh Allen as far as his size and like his play style. And now I'm seeing it. The interception numbers are definitely piling up. And that's one of the traits, I guess, that he also carried from Josh Allen. And he didn't get no rings on that one, but it's all good because he still got gold and then got, you know what I'm saying, 1 skill point on that one. We'll go ahead and look at D'Angelo Rivers for this next part, because if things go south, I will be putting D'Angelo Rivers in the game over DJ Lyman, because I don't know. I had my eye more so on D'Angelo Rivers in the draft. I just went ahead and got the other dude before him. So that's just how things panned out. And we're trying to get my man in there. What a throw, with a catch, actually. That go George Nelson, our first look at him on any kind of field, of course. And getting him active and getting him involved again. I think we'll keep him at number 13 for the season. I think it looks pretty cool on him. And another nice throw. Like, D'Angelo Rivers out here really throwing some nice throws right now. And I can't complain. He finding his man. He's in the pocket, throwing the ball before the time runs out, making good decisions. I'm liking what I'm seeing for sure. We'll see if he can keep it up throughout the rest of this drill. He did throw his first interception to Alex Singleton, of course. Can't play with the man in the middle. Going up top 4 man. It's Deion Dale yet again with the catch. And D'Angelo Rivers in the pocket. 2 seconds left on the clock. Going to the right side. Overthrows his man. Incomplete pass. Still only with a bronze medal right now. Hoping that he can at least get silver to get a skill point added to his progression. And we're only getting short throws right now due to the coverage that they're running and the routes that they're offering us to run against them. Marvin Mims with the catch. About 5 seconds left total on this drill. We're going to try to get 2 plays inside there. And there's a touchdown by Marvin Mims Jr. that got him to silver. And that one last play, that we can get gold with a touchdown. But we're going to see if we can try. And it's an interception anyways. Silvers will be settled for. And he went ahead and got 1 skill point too. For the rushing attack, we're going to look at probably Josh Webb. Because I like Josh Webb. Like I said, when he came into the game, he was here before John Bradshaw. And he's still been here ever since. And I like Josh Webb. I just feel as though he isn't John Bradshaw or Javonte Williams. He's more so like he's like the son of both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as weird as it sounds, it makes sense to me. You know, when you're playing with the actual team and using Josh Webb as a running back, he just has a mixture of them both, bro. I can't explain it more further than that. You have to like literally log into my Xbox account, download Madden, and then use my team to be able to feel and see what I'm saying. Get through that. You supposed to get through that, boy. About 30 seconds left on this one. Josh Webb trying to get silver at least. Still trying to get his multiplier up. Multiplier only goes down on this one when you do what? Fumble? Because I know when you get tackled, doesn't matter. I went ahead and skipped ahead in this one to go ahead and get us to the end. Bronze is all he got, so no skill point for him. Wide receiver battle now. We'll go ahead and look at, let's see George Nelson. Let's see what GN has to offer, man. And, of course, we know the secret sauce to get these 400 points. You know what I'm saying? Bait the defender to go to – I didn't get that. That's crazy. Bait the defender to get to the inside. And then, you know what I'm saying, just cut it back out. But we're going to go ahead and go for all the marbles for the 500 ball. And yet again, it's a catch, but not in the zone for the points to get acquired. George Nelson going up top, going across the field, going for the 400. He gets the 400. This time it counts. Thank Jesus. Okay, Nelson going up for the fly, looks like. For the 500 ball, he's going up for it. He has no space, but he does have the catch yet again. Okay, Surtain was on that one. Interception. Can't play with the league's best corner. I'm running any kind of routes right now. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. We're getting the job done. Just got to get my man Silver at least. Oh, what am I doing? And I still could have caught it. Oh, I caught that shit. What the fuck? That's crazy. Let it would have been in the game when I needed to like catch the tip pass. They won't let me do it. And another catch. Oh my goodness! And he got silver off of that. That is insane. George Nelson might be dangerous. He might really be George picking little alternate universe form, or like something, some shit like that. I don't know. Red zone attack now. We're going to go ahead and work with Zay Hills. We're going to see what the fake Zay Flowers got to offer. Man, we got the fake Zay Flowers, the fake George Pickens. It's crazy. What our receiving course turned out to be. And basically my whole thing for like losing receivers to gain receivers, like I said, the biggest thing was not having 298 plus speed receivers on the team. That's just OC. And then two, want to give myself more of a challenge as far as with Jeremy Carter to see if like, is the receivers really making you, or are you really just this good and you're making the receivers just that much better? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what this season has to offer with Jeremy Carter now, only having Deion Dale, Marvin Mims Jr., a newly acquired receiver, and George Nelson, accompanied by Denzel Mims and Zay Hills. So we'll see. And right now he is clamped. Oh my goodness, Surtain just put the seatbelt on that boy, put him in a car seat. A good route right there. Bad throw. Bronze medal. Next up, we have Trench Battle. Trench Battle, we're going to look at maybe, where is he at? Yep, let's look at Juan Poyer for this one. Trench Battle. There's so many to go through, bro. I hate them little spinning jumps. The spinning ones always knock me out the green box, like end jump. Give me a boost. I got cut back. Fuck it, I ain't going back for that dude. Bro, get off me. Damn. And Juan Poyer's having a little bit of a hard time right now getting back to the quarterback. He has like 3 defenders literally next to him, but finally makes his way down there and gets the sack. Now for attempt number 2, we want to see how better he does it. He's going through with the quick jumps, fighting for right now. He had to disengage to re-engage, ripped off that one. Stuck with that one. Oh my God, got pushed back, trying to squeeze through. He squeezed through. He gets back there for the sack, and he hits the target for a bronze. We need silver, though, for a skill point. Okay, he gets through that one. Cuts it back so he don't get hit with the thing. He gets hit with the thing. Still in bounds. He's stuck. Gets off of that block. Cuts it around. Goes right up to the man. Gets past that block. One man to beat. He disengages again and gets the sack. Silver, I keep saying development, goddamn. Silver medal for Juan Poyer. Chasing tackle, man. Let's look at Trenton Simpson. Let's see what he has to offer for this team. Oh, big boy hit, but Javonte, that's the human freight train. You got to come a little bit harder when you trying to tackle Javonte Williams now. And here we go. Nice cut stick tackle right there by Trenton Simpson. I really suck. Like, look, you see what I'm saying? I was about to say I suck at this drill because I always, like, try to time the tackle, and it's never a perfectly timed tackle. I either miss the tackle by going too early, or I hit stick the dude and it just bounces off of him. It never works out the way as I expect it to. Come down and crush him. Good shit. Yeah, so I got to get better at tackling still in general. I know when I first started Madden off, and this drill and the trench battle drill, I could not tackle the quarterback or tackle the running back to save my life, bro. Like, you could bet your whole life savings on it, and you would have lost that money because, like, I wasn't getting the job done. But now we got better, you know what I'm saying? Figuring out which tackling mechanics are the more sure-ready ones, the ones that work more often. And cut stick tackling is one of the ones that truly work, so we used that a lot. I under-pursued that one. The comeback speed was there. You know, we all know Javonte Williams is slow. He's not fast. He looks like Pacheco. Like, he's moving fast, but he's not. Because defenders are hawking him down and shit like that. It's a whole hilarious story to that. And Simpson gets back there and just trucks the air. You know, the air has the football, so always got to tackle the air because, you know what I'm saying? You know, the air's the air. And stiff-armed into the dirt for the last run of the drill. Vontae prevents Trent Simpson from getting any kind of thing. And y'all know me. I don't do the whole try agains. I go ahead and continue. So, unfortunately, there's no medal for Trent Simpson. It hurts to say. I know I should just try to get the best one possible, try to get gold. But I really don't care, man. I just want to keep the shit official tissue. I don't want to make this joint more cheese than it already could be, man. So I'm trying to just play by the book. Oh my goodness. Juan Reddick, what you doing, Juan? Undercutting, getting burnt. Not liking what I'm seeing so far from this first round draft pick. Corner shot, 6'4", use your height, boy. I needed a 6'4" corner because it just reminded me of Tariq Woolen, man. If y'all know, y'all know me, man. Tariq Woolen, my favorite DB on Madden. And if he was a little bit better in real life, he'd be my favorite DB IRL, but he is in like my top 5. I ain't gonna hold you. Not top 5 as far as like skill, but top 5 as far as like my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And nothing wrong with having your own favorite players you like. And then Juan Reddick has 2 more attempts left. Can't get a pick. He only has 1, but can't get nothing else bigger to get silver maybe. Maybe it's the one. There's another pick right there for silver development and a skill point to his name. And now, of course, you know the next player is going to be. The next and last player is going to be Josh McCrary, because we need to see what my man can do. And, of course, the later round pick, second round pick, he gets the, but he was a first round pick 32, I think. He gets the harder one. Because this one don't show the routes of the receiver, so you got to really be like, knowing the receiver and where they're going to run at, because if not, you're going to just be getting baked barbecue chicken. Pretty much like that. Too much space on the cut. I had no clue where he was going, so kind of was just left stuck where I was at. We're going to see if we can try to like figure this shit out, though. I need to at least get silver. I got bronze right now, but silver would be great so I can get that guaranteed skill point. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, why are you cutting all corner post routes? Like, just run the fucking inside route so I can jump that shit. Zig. I'm on a zig, but I overshot it. And they called me for blitzing. That's crazy. Come on, McCrary. I was doing better on that one. Just wasn't close enough. No comeback speed with McCrary. We see that instantly. Good route. Good catch. And bronze will be all McCrary can get. That sucks. Yep, and that'll be it. Like I said, I did field goal. I did coffin corner on my own time. Didn't really feel like doing that. I only care about kicking. Kick is my worst enemy. Weekly training, though, I might go ahead and show you a few clips of 3 of these players. Well, no, I got 6. I got all 6 unlocked. One of them will be a lineman, so you won't get to see him. Well, 2 will be a lineman, Chuck Hauser and then other buddy. We'll get to see Juan Reddick again, one more time in action. I do feel like his performance in the training camp wasn't the best. So we're going to see a few clips from my man right now to see what he did in the jump. As you see, he's getting his hand to the ball more often. Already has 1 pick, 1 deflection. He's reading the routes a little bit better, sticking to his man, forcing the coverage sack. And we already at silver. He got burnt on that one. Tried to jam the receiver up, and that ultimately just led to the receiver getting loose early. Similar, same route. Juan Reddick is on it, not a pick. Okay, we're seeing right now Juan Reddick doesn't have the best catching hands. He might be one of them physical deflection DBs and not one of them ball hawking pick artist DBs, and that's fine too. Got the pick that time for the gold medal. We'll see what the last play has in store for us. It's a fly route the same, and it's a pick. Nope, he dropped the ball again. Goddamn, Juan Reddick, can you catch anything? Or something similar. This time we'll give Josh McCrary the similar treatment where we get to see the routes from the receiver. Let's see what he can do this time. He had a hard time trying to guess the receiver's routes on the other drill and training camp. But now we have a better way to see things and see if he can get things going. That was a good throw for the quarterback to the receiver. Caught the DB lacking. And this time McCrary gets his hands on the football but doesn't get the pick. 5 tries remaining. McCrary has a good... he threw that jump like he was about to throw a fly route and not that route he was supposed to run, so that's not my fault. Up top in the corner, can McCrary get it? McCrary picks it off. 3 attempts remaining to try to get silver and then try to get gold at least, and we get an interception again. We now are at silver. 2 more tries to go. Can we get gold? Jump the route. Easy pick. Gold already. Say gold already. Gold already. And then got completely burnt just now. But luckily we was able to get the gold. So that helps add some XP to his jump. We'll look at Juan Poyer again too. I feel like Juan Poyer wasn't able to show you all his best But the trench battle right here is only 3 tries and only 2 people to beat. So it's way easier, way more. I would do trench battles with training camp rather than doing the wide receiver battles and stuff like that. I want the quicker jumps. I'm tired of doing these jumps every week. And I like that they added it, give you time to give your players a chance to get more XP, but it is repetitive and tedious at times where you just want to play the goddamn game. And right now, Juan Poyer is having a fucking time of his life trying to get through. He gets through finally, speeds to the quarterback and sacks him, only gets silver yet again. KJ Wilson now, another player we're looking to see, hopefully, unraveling to, a dog, man. We know what he can do. We see what he can do in training camp. We've been saying this shit since last season. Forcing fumbles on the quarterback. We just want to see him more so in the game, and he will be a starter this year, so there's nothing holding him back but himself, for real. So we're excited to see what this team can really bring to the table, man. Super Bowl defending team now. Definitely looking to capitalize off what we got and refill what we lost, I feel like we done that in a good way. And there he goes getting a gold medal. Other 2 players are linemen. There's no drills for linemen, luckily, so it's an easy sim right there. And as we go ahead and going to upgrade our players before we go ahead and tap into this little game to see what these players can do. Like I said, we're not going to do too much, probably do play the moments. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to almost choke. Almost passed out in the mid-recording. We'll post on YouTube. Like, that's the last video Bankroll Octo dropped. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, I'm definitely excited. I hope you all are excited too to see what this season has to offer, man. It's definitely going to be a up and down season, a roller coaster. I won't be surprised if things that we thought was going to happen don't happen, and things that we do think going to happen actually does happen, because football is supposed to be that way where the unexpected can happen. People bet yesterday the Browns was going to beat the Texans. Texans, don't got no receivers, no Tank Dell. And because they seen Amari Cooper and Joe Flacco going off, I thought the same thing. I'm like, okay. But, like I said, anything can happen. C.J. Stroud and that defense of the Texans truly showed why they belong to be in the playoffs. And the Texans can make a historical run with they coach, they rookie quarterback. They could pull some big things, man. Here's a look at the schedule right here. Oh, man. Chiefs week 1, Seahawks again week 5, Chargers, Chiefs, Chargers. You gotta love the back-to-back divisional games. You slide on down, you got teams like the Dolphins, the Bills, got the Browns, and the season with the Jets and the Jaguars. And I'll give an update on head coach Bankroll Beasley's record against the NFL in the next video. Because I keep track of all that. I keep it in my little Google Docs notes so that way I can know who I traded this, what season, what year, who did what, who got injured, who said what, and what was not the score, but what's the record against these teams. So that way I can keep track of in-game storylines, like us versus the Bucks, what's our record against the Bucks type shit. But yeah, either way, Dante Morrison, I think, is the quarterback for the Buccaneers. Up against Jeremy Carter. You see him with Decepticon Dion Dale right there getting jiggy. And are we in Tampa? Yeah, we in Tampa Bay with it. Well, are we in Denver? We in Denver with it. Okay, I'm like, where the fuck are we at? And this is our old stadium, so this isn't, you know what I'm saying? Week 1. Week 1. We expecting something. We ain't gonna say too much. We gonna tease it, how they be teasing the little helmets and the uniforms. We teasing right now in this video. A new home field. That's all we gonna say for the Super Bowl champions. A new home field for the Super Bowl champions. So right now, this field is just being used for the preseason, while our other stadium is getting built up right now. Well, the finishing touches get put on that jump. So yeah, excited to see that. New turf, new territory. And we'll see the first play the moments on defense. Singleton getting back there off the fucking rip. Like, goodness gracious. 4th and 26 now. Dante Morrison had nowhere to go. He had a brain fart. He's seeing flash coming before his eyes. And Alex Singleton got smacked back there and made a huge play. That's exactly why you got to keep him in the starting rotation, because even his age, regression at the overall, It doesn't matter, man. Ike Singleton plays like a madman. First look at the offense. We got Jeremy Carter out there. Quick pass to Dion Dale in traffic, and it's a catch, of course, but short of the first down by just a couple of inches. And to finish the game, not to finish the game, to do the next play, Javonte Williams with a handoff, good run. Company right there trying to block for him. I said to end the game like this was the fourth quarter, last play of the game. What am I talking about? Another reason why I hate playing preseason games, guys, because I always lose my preseason games. I never could win a preseason game for real. I don't know why that's the case. But that same team that I lose to, I would definitely guarantee spank them in the regular season. It's just, I don't know. I don't take preseason that seriously, I guess. I be trying not to get injured, but also trying to like score and just do whatever. But it don't work out how I think it should work out. And yeah, I don't really be tripping though. Just preseason, man. Like I said, pass that ball to X. I should have threw it earlier, but I feel like I was going to throw it. It was going to get picked off. So I want to try to like get around the defenders and like the vision was there, executed poorly, but it's okay. And the Broncos get on the board without me. And here we go. Nice pass right there to Zay Hills out there now for the receivers. And Carter right now finding a man. Did he go out of bounds first and then come back in bounds? Come on, George Nelson. Don't be acting like George Pickens for real now. Just doing whatever the fuck you want. And yes, the call is that he was out of bounds first and then came back in bounds. They called that illegal touching. John Bradshaw looking to get the handoff for this next play, getting his team into the end zone, and he is slammed into the end zone. We'll take it. And that might be foreshadowing what is to come for John Bradshaw. Like, John Bradshaw is definitely a back that we love to see contribute. We're back on Play the Moments again. This time it's Josh Webb with the handoff. Webb gets the first down here in the third quarter. Score currently sitting at 14-0. Thanks to the Play the Moments, they're helping us get up to the end zone. And now Carter's still in the game. Nobody else coming into the game for him right now in the third quarter. Which is fine. I'm not really tripping. That just goes to show that they got me in here kicking a fucking field goal, and I missed. That's what we get. Why would y'all ever play the moment for me to kick a fucking field goal like that? It makes zero sense, but it happened. The Buccaneers finally get a field goal. We're back on the field right now. Fourth quarter, Jeremy Carter's still out there, but he's out there with second-string players, and a great catch by Zay Hills. And this will be Carter's last game in the preseason for shit show. Like, I'm not going to let him play week 2 or week 3. Just going to thug it out with him right now, right here. I know I should be letting other rookies get some PT and utilize them, get familiar with them and how they play, but like I said, I'm trying to get to the regular season, guys. I know y'all are too. The offseason has been prolonged long enough, and John Bradshaw almost spinning off a tackle to get into the end zone yet again. And we're going to hurry up back to the line. Looking to motion a man across the field. Got Trenton Simpson on offense blocking right now, and he gets the block. He seals it for me and gets Bradshaw into the end zone. What the hell? Trenton Simpson out here on offense blocking. Actually, he probably at fullback right now, which I wouldn't mind having a sneaky linebacker at fullback if they was like, you know what I'm saying, fast or good in that aspect. I don't know what's going on right now. 2-minute warning, I think, hit. And the players start tweaking out. 21-3 is the score, and it doesn't look like we're going to lose this time. And it's the rookie Juan Reddick. The rookie Juan Reddick making his debut on the field in the NFL after what was a questionable training camp and a questionable weekly training. He goes ahead and gets it back and shows that he can actually catch the football by getting an interception on probably the third-string quarterback of the Buccaneers. Doesn't matter which string it was, he still got a pick. And Monday Night Primetime preseason game, Juan Reddick etches his name into the stat sheet. That'll be all for this first game of the season, of preseason. Let me get it correct. Look at Timmy Booth right there talking to Jeremy Carter like, man, we did that. We did that. And head coach Bankroll going to dap up the other coach, you know. Classy as ever, you know what I'm saying. Never disrespectful. Unless I need to be, you know. Talking to his quarterback of the future, franchise QB Jeremy Carter. And that is that, man. We'll look at the stats for this game and see what the hell happened. Oh, okay. Oh, that's their team. I'm not saying we switched quarterbacks. Nah, we didn't. It's just them. Bradshaw with 2 tutties on the day. Cool 70-something yards. Everybody's got a little few yards. Getting tired over here recording all this this mid game. I'm trying to get to the regular season bad as a mug, man, but we almost there. Literally. This will be the last video heading into the regular season, and then we'll get week 1 against the Chiefs underway, and then from there it's just up. It's up. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned because it's gonna be up. I think this year we can go to the Super Bowl again. I do think we can. It's just a matter of, did I cripple myself too much by taking away certain players? Or did I add the right players to avenge or replace the guys that I lost? You know what I'm saying? That will all come and unfold itself throughout this season. Year 4 of the franchise is going to be a big year for us. So, like I said, as always, man, just stay tuned to this series because it's definitely a good one. And I feel like if all goes well this season, there's room to grow. You know what I'm saying? To continue to keep this series going. Maybe until Madden 25 drops. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? That'll be my longest franchise series ever. I've done personal jumps, of course, by myself. You know what I'm saying? Going up to year 8. You know what I'm saying? Without simming. You know what I'm saying? But this will be my first one I'll play, you know what I'm saying, past the year 5 mark. If I get to that point, that's the goal. The goal is to get to year 6 in this franchise. But it all depends on what I'm able to do, you know what I'm saying? Working, not being a full-time YouTuber, and just being able to edit and voiceover and post, you know what I'm saying, for you guys when I can, while also maintaining my regular life. It's a little balance I got to work to it, but 2024 made a promise to myself to just, you know what I'm saying, be more efficient on YouTube and be more active, you know what I'm saying, rather that's reels, constant YouTube uploads on a daily schedule or bi-daily schedule. And then, yeah, just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, just keeping you guys entertained. That's the main goal for YouTube. And for this franchise, to just keep you guys coming and tuning into a series that push you on the edge of your seat or just get you excited to see, you know what I'm saying, certain players on the team making big plays for us throughout the weeks to come, you know. So, yeah, last little upgrades. I think our roster is already at 53, so we good on that part. No got to cut nobody. And then we're heading to week 1 of the regular season. And y'all know who our first week of 1 opponent is. It's the division rival, the Kansas City Chiefs, a team we play in the playoffs, a team we play twice a year every season, a team who has Jerry Jeudy on their roster. The goal, Super Bowl, of course. Draft class, auto-generated, of course. See, I wanted to do the one with Shador Sanders, but I didn't want to bring all of them to Colorado to Denver and, like, cheese it, but whatever. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you all for tuning into the channel. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined, man. I appreciate the support. Y'all give me mine. And week 1 is here. Preseason, all season, that shit is done. It's time to lock in and get shit going. Get right to the games, man. Until next time, April Mafia, y'all do the routine, man. We is out of here.